Ah, there's a good girl, Joyce.
Yeah, that's all very well, but I wish the committee'd meet somewhere else for a change. I mean, I click for this job every week.
Oh, never mind, love. It's all in a good cause, and there's no better way to start a meeting than with a nice cup of tea. We shan't need that. The vicar's not coming.
Oh, no, and I can't blame him. What with you and Miss Finch, he never gets a word in edgeways.
It's not me, it's her and her objections, Miss Finch. Oh, Fanny Fusspot, that's what I call her.
I know. One day she'll hear you.
Oh, I don't care if she does. If she had her way, we'd all have permits for breeding. Oh, I'm wise to her if you're not. Give her half a chance and she'd have me off the committee altogether.
Oh, no, Ma.
Oh, yes, she would. Smarming up to the vicar. Ever since he made her church organist, you'd think she was Winnie Atwell. Let battle commence.
Now, be tactful.
Tactful? I'm not being tactful. I'll say what I think. I'll speak my mind. That's what I do. Oh, it's you. Come in.
I hope you're not late, girl. Have you started yet?
No, old Fanny Fussbody. Good afternoon, Miss Finch.
Dear Mrs. Larkins.
Do go in.
Too bad the dear vicar couldn't be with us.
Yes, isn't it? Never mind. I expect we shall manage.
I'm sure you will. Joyce. Good afternoon, Miss Finch. And how is your brilliantly clever husband? Jeff?
Yes, dear, you've only got one brilliantly clever husband, haven't you? Oh, he's quite well, thank you, Miss Finch, but very busy. You know how it is with these intellectuals, always wrestling with some fresh problem.
All right, Jeff. It's your lead. You got 3 tricks to make. Hard luck, son.
Do you know, for a moment there, I thought you got a chance.
Well, you know, you would think so with the ace, king, and queen of trumps.
Yes, but I got the right bower and the left bower and the joker.
What does that mean?
That means you're euchred. I get the game and the rubber.
I don't get it at all.
It's quite simple. All you've got to remember is the jack of hearts is the eye is trump, the 9 takes the ace, the 10 takes the king, and the lowest card is a 7.
Oh, please.
No, Eddie, that's not euchre. That's the other game, the simple game. Now, look, I'll explain to you, Jeff.
Please don't explain. Just take the money.
Post. All right, I'll go.
Sure.
No, you don't want to be a bad loser, son.
A bad... Look, Pop, I don't mind losing, although it does get a little monotonous. It's just these old-fashioned screwball games you keep dredging up. Euchre, bezique, two-handed Chinaman's whist. And what was that one you pulled him in last week? Cabbage.
Cribbage.
15-2, 15-4, 1 for his knob, 1 for his nose.
Jeff, the old-fashioned games is best. Complicated they may be, but they've all got the one basic object, son.
Yeah, to drive me nuts. Oh, for me?
Yes. Can I have the American stamps, please?
And don't cut the string, son. That's
Please,
just...
please! Do you mind, vultures? Oh, it's from my old man. Hey, wonder what it is.
Why don't you try opening it to find out?
All right, I will.
Oh, vicious.
Hey, look at that. A complete poker set. Chips, dice, and 2 packs of cards with a note. Dear Jeff, just to remind you of our national sport, have fun, son, your old man. Well, clear the decks for action, Pop. I am about to show you a thing or 3.
Item 3, the whist drive. Myrtle?
Oh, yes, the drill hall's vacant on the 25th.
Good, book it and see the vicar. Don't make a mess up like he done last time.
What was that, then?
He double booked the hall. We had to share it with the Amateur Dramatic Society.
Oh, God.
It wasn't funny. Talk about novelty nights. We had a whist drive up one end and East Lynn up the other. And how their leading man managed to walk off with our mystery prize, I shall never know.
And doesn't that prove my point? I move that we cut out the whist drives altogether.
Cut out the whist drive?
Surely we can raise funds without sinking to organized games of chance. Besides, it attracts the wrong sort of people. Oh, I don't think so. Now, look, there's nothing wrong with a harmless game of whist, surely. That depends on one's principles.
Are you suggesting I'm unprincipled?
I merely said...
I know what you merely said, and I'm telling you in front of witnesses to watch it.
After all, it is only a whist drive. We're not running a casino. I didn't say you were.
Well, you'd better make sure. Search the place. We keep the roulette wheel under the bed.
I'm sorry. If my remark was open to misconstruction, then I withdraw it. Hear, hear.
Good, that's all right.
But I do not withdraw my objection to the whist drives. I know human nature, and a pack of cards in the hands of a weakling is a pitchfork in the hands of the devil.
Oh, draw it mild, Miss Finch, too. I can almost smell the brimstone.
Right. You're 100, and I'll raise you 100.
And again.
And once more.
Okay, I'll see you, Pop. What do you got?
I got a full house. 3 kings, 2 jacks.
Oh, not good enough. 28. 4 little 7s.
7s? I got royalty here, son.
Sorry, Pop.
Well, what do the rules say, then?
Well, that's right. 4 of a kind beats a full house.
Oh, now, don't be a bad loser, Pop. And remember, it could be worse. We could be playing for money.
I don't think I like your tone, son. All right, take back the chips, share them out again, and this time they mean money.
Real money?
Real money?
Pop, do you feel all right?
Oh, I don't know, son. It's a sort of feeling come over me, a sort of tingling in the fingers.
Yeah, it's a great feeling.
It's like electricity.
Do you know what that is? That's the gambler's itch.
Is it? Right, well, let's get scratching. You watch the book.
What's the book? Deal me in.
Deal you in? This is a man's game, son. We're playing for money.
I've got money. There's 2 bob there.
2 bob? How far do you reckon that's going to go?
Oh, let him play, Pop. 3 makes a better game.
All right.
How many do I get for that, Jeff?
Oh, dears, for the church bazaar.
Well, the usual sale of work, I suppose that's all pretty well laid on.
Oh, no, I mean sideshows, something for the grown-ups. Something to charm their tanners out their pockets. Any suggestions?
How about a raffle?
Really, Myrtle, what are you thinking of?
Oh, dear, she's all for
A
games.
raffle is a lottery, and lottery is gambling.
And gambling is the device of the devil. Yes, we all know about that. Right, that's the raffle out. Now for the children, Bunty pulls the strings on the bran tub. Or has Miss Finch any objections?
Certainly not.
Oh, that's progress. Now for the grown-ups. Any volunteers, Hetty?
Eh? Oh, well, I could tell fortunes if you like.
Good. Order a tender yashmak and a crystal ball.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but I can read the tea leaves.
Yes, you've had enough practice.
And I can tell fortunes by the card.
Mrs. Prout.
All in favour of Hetty telling fortunes with the cards, hands up. Right, motion carried.
I object.
Too late, you're outvoted.
This is preposterous.
Order for the chair.
That's another point I'd like to raise. You assume command at these meetings, but by what right do you occupy the chair?
Well, it's my chair for a start.
You were never elected.
That's easy, Hetty.
I propose Ada Larkins. I second that. I've heard that.
I accept. Motion carried.
I object.
Objection overruled. Any other business?
This is most irregular. I shall withdraw from the meeting.
Meeting closed. There's no going on without the opposition.
No, we dealt with everything anyway.
Good afternoon.
Good day. Good
I'll
afternoon.
see you out.
Having heard the last of this, Mrs. Larkins, I shall get the vicar to inquire into the way things are being run.
You can please yourself. The vicar knows me. There's nothing going on here he don't know about.
I wonder.
Well, come and see for yourself.
Isn't it marvellous? I'm beginning to feel like Maverick.
I feel like an aspirin.
Make it 2.
Don't take it so hard, partners. As my old pappy always used to say,
Belt up!
All right, see for yourself. Oh, Michael.
Edward.
howdy, ma'am.
And you, the assistant scoutmaster.
Yours till Niagara Falls, Jefferson Rogers Sr.
Well, I'm glad you can find something to laugh at. What is it all about?
An AML letter from Jeff said. Do you want to read it?
No, thank you. I'm not on speaking terms with Jeff at the moment.
Well, what's he done?
You can ask me that after yesterday. Teaching Eddie to play poker. He started a trail of ruin that's wrecked the entire household.
Oh, no, you can't blame Jeff.
Can't. Look at me. Daren't show me face up the drill hole, and Eddie drummed out the scout.
Oh, no, he hasn't been. He's just not been up there.
He daren't go. I tried to save him, but old Fanny Fusspot just wouldn't believe he was playing tiddlywinks.
No, and it's not any cards now. It's dogs and horses, too. He has gone gambling mad. Why don't you put a stop to it?
But while he's winning, every time I open my mouth, I get a box of chocolates. Like any other fever, it'll burn itself out.
No, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Now, I suppose I've got to do something. Al, you've got to talk to Eddie.
Talk to him? That's no use. He won't listen. Now, there's only the one thing that's going to bring that one to his senses, and that is a good beating. And that is what he's going to get.
How to win at poker?
Yes, Ada, my love, that is the only way. Eddie's bringing around 2 of his friends tonight for a game. And Jeff and I are going to whip the lot of them. It's strictly for Eddie's own good, of course. Yeah, well, excuse me, I've got some swatting to do.
Poker again? Are you going to allow it?
You know, I think your father's right for once. Let Eddie have a beating. There's nothing more discouraging than defeat.
Oh, seems a bit hard on Eddie's friends.
Who are they, anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Just a couple of kids, I suppose.
Too bad. Well, you can't with all the time.
Yeah, so I've noticed. Well, that cleans me out.
Yes, well, it's getting late. I think I'll...
Sit down.
Sit down.
There you are. Have finished your deal.
Hetty, where did you meet your friends?
At the racetrack. They own a gambling joint in Soho.
Good.
You should drop in some night.
Yes, we will.
I think we dropped in tonight.
Meaning what?
Meaning I like my cards dealt off the top.
Fussy, ain't you?
Well, let's just say eccentric.
Yeah, he likes to play the old-fashioned game. Some people like that. Okay, Eddie, your call.
I'll open. For the limit.
Bit of bread and cheese, Joyce.
Oh, Thomas.
Oh, for heaven's sake, not you and all. It's bad enough with the men. Are they still at it?
As far as I know, I've not been in there.
No more have I. If Eddie don't choose to introduce me to his friends, I don't mind to make their own cocoa. Oh, hello, the devil's disciples.
Well, have you cleaned them out?
No.
They cleaned us out.
Do you mean that Eddie's...
Ma, we are not amused.
I don't suppose you are, Philip.
Ada, we are skint.
Well, I don't care. I got my housekeeping.
Now, look, Ada, love, do you think you could...
Joycey,
No. So Eddie didn't learn his lesson after all.
You know, I've got to say it. I can't help it. Jolly good luck to him.
Ma, he is going to need it.
What do you mean?
Oh, Eddie's going to get his lesson all right. They've saved him till last.
One of the fellas, boy.
Your pound and another pound.
Level.
And a pound.
And again.
Level.
You're 2 up 2.
And 2 more. Okay, Eddie boy, £4 up to you.
Level.
You're 4 up 10.
Too much for me. List me out. Now, now's your chance. Go on, see him.
I haven't got any more money.
That's too bad. Well, it's all yours, Sharky.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, that seems to be the lot.
Yeah. There you are, flash with square.
Oh, thanks, partner. Well, it's been a nice evening. Shall we blow?
Yes, let's blow.
You're blowing nowhere. Sit down. Eddie, off to bed.
Oh, but
Move yourself! Right. Fill me in.
Oh, wait a minute. Sharky has got to get his beauty sleep. You know how it is. Well, under the circumstances, if you insist.
Shut up and deal. And we'll have them off the top.
Lady, please. Can we go home now?
You mean you're cleaned out?
Cleaned out for stint.
And what about all these IOUs?
Oh, we'll make them good. Don't worry.
You better add, because if I have to follow the pair of you down to Soho...
No, we promise.
All right, then, off you go, and I hope you've learned a lesson tonight about the evils of gambling. Have you?
Oh, yeah.
And you! Right, off you go.
Yes, I reckon Ada deserves a medal for what she done last night. A great madness had swept over us, but she showed us the folly of our ways. Chip, lad, tell me, do you fancy gambling anymore?
Please.
Nor do I. And how do you feel, son?
I never want to see the cards again in my life.
There, you see, it's past. The fever is past. The gambling itch, it came. It took us in its grip, but now it's dead. Stamped out by Ada's number 9s.
To Mum, the Ma.
To the lady what saved this family's sanity.
Here, come and look at this. Quarter.
Now,
3 quarters.
pounds!
Oh, no. Hello, son.
Oh, hi, Pop.
Any change? We've got to do something. It was bad enough with Ada on her own, but now Hetty has caught this gambling fever. Honest, I'll never know what I'm coming home to.
Pop, there's something I should tell you.
Well, you don't need to, I know. They've been playing cards all day again.
Oh, no, they haven't played cards all afternoon.
Oh, well, cheer up, Jeff. That is the first sign of hope.
Buy the baby a new pair of boots. Come to me. Come on.
Snake eyes, you lose.
Right, that's the act stand I owe you.
Ada.
Go on.
Ada.
Oh, dear, no wonder. I thought me luck had changed. Jonah's here, your throat.
My carpet against your curtain.
Right.
Ada!
Hey, watch it, I've just won that table.
You both gone balmy or what? What are you playing for the furniture now?
It all works out square in the end, and we have a nice swap round.
Get up off your knees at once, the pair of you.
Oh, dear, for heaven's sake, what's given you the rat?
What? Well, you. Gambling all day and all night long.
It's not hurting you, is it?
Not hurt. All right, here I am, home from me work. Where's me tea?
Your tea? Oh, now, would you like me to cook you something, or would you like to nip round the corner for some fish and chips?
Now, look, Ada.
Oh!
Heads.
Right, get the big basket.
Listen, Ada.
Oh, do leave off. I'm only pulling your leg. Your tea's on the stove and Joyce is watching.
And Myrtle's helping her.
Yes.
That's nice, isn't it? Myrtle and little Joyce running the place while their mothers grovel, dicing in the dirt.
Yeah, you watch yourself. You could eat your dinner off that carpet.
Well, after that last remark, I should make it.
Yeah, you make me sick, the pair of you. All I'm grateful for is that your two daughters have remained unbesmirched by this polluted atmosphere.
It's the jackpot!
Oh, didn't you?
Jackpot!
Oh!
It's coming out oranges. What's this?
Hey?
What is this?
Quiet! What'd you say?
I said, what is this? These?
They're fruit machines.
Yes, I can see that but where did they come from?
Eddie's gambling friends. They sent them round full up to pay off their debt.
From their gambling den?
No, it's not a gambling den anymore. They turned it into a milk bar.
They turned it?
Yes, after last night, they finished with gambling for good.
And so have we.
Oh, no, we haven't. I think there's a future in it.
There'll be a future in the nick for you if these are found here. Don't you know that these are illegal? Look, you might stop while I'm talking.
Oh, don't be so silly, Dad. It's only a sort of money box. Money boxes aren't illegal.
So it's spread to you and all, has it? Eddie, with your belt up! Well, there you all are, all caught in the grip of a gambling fever. Ada, my love, take warning. Stop this disease while there is still time.
Eddie, what is the time?
Oh, my God, it's 4:45.
Joyce, the racing results, quick. Turn on the radio, Eddie.
If you'd stuck to euchre, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, I didn't ask him to go berserk, now did I?
And why didn't you tell me all about this?
I was saving that as a surprise.
Hey, Eddie!
Oh, there's another jackpot in here, you know.
Eddie, you weak young fool! Oh, there's a black bar.
And 2 lemons.
Oh, yeah, come out of it. Let me have a go. Was it 2 bob a time?
Yeah, but think of that jackpot.
Yes. No, lads. Haven't we learned our lesson? This is a crisis. We've got to stand firm. If the women is weak, we must be strong. We must turn our back on this deadly gambling fever, and together we must try and stamp it out. And it's marvellous.
Thank you, Milkman. How much is that? 8 and 6pence, right. Just a minute, won't be a minute.
Oh, go right through the night and all morning and not a sou. Not a sausage. Pay up.
Look, do you mind? Oh, right. Pay the milkman, Eddie. That reminds me. Keep out the way tonight, or if not, keep your language down, because I'm holding a meeting in the front parlour.
Hey, a meeting? Does this mean that you're going back to your bazaar work? Oh, Ada, love, if you only knew...
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a meeting at the Sycamore Street Poker Club. I can't invite you because it's ladies only. Besides, you've given up gambling, haven't you?
I'll get it. Oh, come in, Hetty.
I feel real lucky tonight. I can't wait to start.
Me too, especially after that winner in the 2:30. Yes, you know, I feel we should have got more than 7 to 1. Did you see the starting price?
Yes, I did, actually.
Yes.
Now, that's nice talk from women, isn't it? Is this why we give them the boat?
We have got to do something. But what can we do?
Chain ourselves to the railings?
Good evening, Joyce.
Good evening, Miss Finch.
That's Miss Finch. Now, she might shame 'em out of it.
Nice to You?
Are the others all here?
Good evening, Miss Finch.
Good evening. I've been trying to remember. Does a flush beat a full house?
No. No, it's the other way round. Do go in.
Her too, eh?
Yes, she came round this afternoon to convert us. We converted her.
You're right. Something has got to be done. If they've got Miss Finch, the next one will be the vicar.
Wouldn't I shake him if a copper were to walk in?
Eddie, you are a lovely boy.
What are you doing, Pop?
Please.
Pop, are you mad?
I am going to shop 'em.
Dad!
Don't you worry. There's no risk. They'll probably get a telling off, that's all. But when they see a couple of coppers walk through that door... Oh, that reminds me, Eddie. Get them one-armed bandits out of the kitchen.
Yeah, where to?
I don't mind where you put them. Get them out of the house. We'll be in real trouble if they're found here.
All right.
Hello, police? Yeah, I wish to report a case of gambling at number 66, Sycamore Street. 66. Yeah, if you nip round the back, you'll nab 'em red-handed. Yeah, I would say it was very serious. I should send a squad card if I were you. Me? Well, I suppose you could call me, a friend.
Pop, I only hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't be in your shoes if Ma goes up the river.
Don't talk wet. What can they do to 'em? 5 innocent women playing a little friendly game.
I'm away. Me too.
Yes, so am I.
I'll raise you.
I think I'll raise you. Can I do that?
Indeed, you may. See ya.
2 pairs.
Sorry.
But mine are all aces. Isn't that rather special?
I'm going to watch the whole thing from out here. That is why I told them what to come round the back.
It's all right, it's only me. Listen, I got rid of those 2 fruit machines like you asked.
Good lad, where'd you put them?
Well, I bought them...
Pop! There's a police car coming up the
Everybody in the shed.
But Dad, what do you do with it?
Footprints.
Think there's anything in it?
Probably has. You know the chief. Can't think why he's got such a down on gambling.
No lights round the back.
Go inside, you silly nits. Eddie.
Down at the station you can. Go on into the squad car.
You're making a terrible mistake.
Yeah, that's what they all say. All right, Tad.
Now, most strange one, I take thy hand. Oh, here and Gypsy Prout will speak. Oh, what do I see?
Oh, don't muck about, Mum. It's me. Listen, I just come back from the police court. They got off with a fine.
I'm glad. I bet Ada is too. And I think them coppers might have walked in on us. Oh, it's finished me with gambling.
Oh, I think it's finished us all.
Hello, Hetty. How's the fortune telling? I'm not doing a thing, thanks to you. Your store's drawing all the crowd.
I know. Quite the hit of the bazaar. No, I say so myself.
Really? Well, who's running it now, then?
Dear Ada. She does it so much better than I do.
Is that it over there? God, what a crowd!
Mesdames and messieurs, place your bets. Remember, the more you pick down, the less you pick up, and it is all in a good cause. I'm not taking your money. You've been in trouble with the authorities.
Well, in that case, I'll talk to the vicar.
He's over there, just walking over them 2 policemen. Right, hold it, ladies and gentlemen. The ball has stopped rolling. 0, the bank wins again.